For your time.
Oh, my
Just
pleasure.
quickly introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Okay, my name's Jeff Sear. I'm the executive director of real estate development and industrial development with Envision St. John. And
Awesome.
Envision St. John, we're the economic development agency for the greater St. John region.
That's amazing. Tell us a little bit about St. John. I know we're at the Developer Symposium in St. John today. Tell us what you see, what's coming up in St. John in terms of economic development and what's happening in the city.
Okay, yeah. Well, in St. John, kind of the general theme of the update today is that from a population standpoint, there's still going to be growth. I know every center across Canada right now are feeling the reductions in population growth from reduced immigration levels, and that's the case in St. John as well. It's a boat that we're all in. The interesting opportunity in St. John, though, is that right now on the economic growth side, in terms of new investments, job growth, new companies,
Amazing.
there's a lot of interest.
What's the biggest one that's coming right now?
Well, first and foremost, like what I would say, right now we're seeing a lot of growth at the port.
Yeah.
So over the last 5 or 6 years, we've seen about 500 job gain in the region
Nice.
within the maritime and logistics sector. We're starting to see some of our local industries
Nice.
reinvest. JDI is investing about $1.5 billion to $2 billion
Billion and a half to 2 billion
in the pulp mill
in
with
the
their
pulp mill.
next gen
Amazing.
project.
And what's that other big one that's coming up?
Well, we've got
The most exciting one.
we've got an area called the Spruce Lake Industrial Park,
Yeah.
and that's been approved. It's a fully serviced park. It's unique in that it's got a lot of services that for heavy and large scale industry that not many areas in the region of Canada have. We are our first announced project, which is Beacon AI and VoltaGrid, which is a $1.5 billion data center with a
One
$500
point,
million
you
power
say
plant.
$1.5 billion data center project.
It's $1.5 billion data center and a $500 million
$500 million
gas power plant.
gas power plant. That's
So
$2 billion,
yeah,
and it's a massive data center
massive.
right
Yeah,
here in St. John, New Brunswick.
exactly. Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah,
That's a great news. That's like what? Just doing the rough math, that's like $4 billion. That's with the JDI, the
yeah.
next gen. So that's for the city of this size in St. John. That's an amazing news.
It,
That's what makes us excited as developers to be in St. John. We really appreciate Envision St. John and the city putting this together, and we're really excited to be here as developers.
Excellent.
Thank you very
We're
much.
happy to have you.
Thanks.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for your
much, Lee.
time.
Bye.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, no problem.
Yes.